Hello, Steve here from Advanced Global MSP Coaching. We're in our demo environment looking at our recommended base tech dashboard, and the conversation we're having is around PC builds where you set them up to be fixed price. Somewhere else in the library, we have a how-to video on how to create a material charge, and you put a material charge on a non-billable ticket for the number of PCs that were sold. If you're going a different direction and you create a single ticket for each PC that's sold, then a work type could also be used. So I'm going to go into settings, and we'll start looking at work types. The downside of work types is that every time you add a time entry, it's going to add one of these charges. So you can see here I've been doing some testing with PC build as a work type. And so I'll just go in. It's a pretty simple work type, as all work types are. I titled it PC build min-max test. If I was in a real live environment, I would put in an external number for QuickBooks, or for Sage or Microsoft Dynamics, use the general ledger account. But down here, we set it as a fixed flat rate, $150. And this is $150 per time entry. So you want to make sure that when you create a ticket for a PC install that's fixed price, that only the first time entry gets put on the ticket. All the other time entries would be non-billable. So this is a billable time entry, and it's that 150 that's put on there. I'll cancel out of this. And then what you do is you create a workflow rule so that the minute a time entry is put onto that ticket, it has that 150 fixed price charge put on it, so that every other time entry after that is non-billable. So this is the workflow rule that I built for testing. So we'll go in here and we'll see what we have. A nice title. I usually put a really nice description, but this was dev environment, it didn't do it. Time added by anybody. If you can get a client to start adding time to tickets, please let me know. Otherwise, we're pretty much talking about resources billable. If work type equals PC build, remember the first time entry we want on the ticket to have that 150, but every time entry after that you want to be non-billable. So the work type is PC build, and we have a time entry, so that charge is already put on the ticket. Now we want every other time entry after that to be non-billable. And so you just put in a workflow rule behind the ticket. And again, this is a one-to-one, one ticket to one time entry. Everything else is going to be non-billable. So it works great if you're creating a ticket per PC. The other example that I was given where you have a charge, and you can sit there and say, well, this is a charge for 4 PCs on one ticket. So if you're doing multiple PCs on a ticket, you want to use a charge. If you're doing one ticket per PC, using a work type and a PC charge and then changing everything else to non-billable will work fine also. So I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions, visit the website agmspcoaching.com. That website again is agmspcoaching.com, and just post a question there and I'll be happy to respond. Have an awesome day.